Hi, welcome to Briones Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones, and in today's video, I'm going to show you the best training tool on the market. So now, let's jump right in. All right, so when it comes to training tools and training devices, the main thing that I'm looking for is will it and can it help my game? So in this video, I'm going to go over one of the best training tools or training aids that I think that is on the market today, and they're made by Focus Training Paddles. Before we get into the details of this paddle, I put in the description below exactly how you can get these. So like I said, I think this is one of the most useful and beneficial training tools or training aids on the market made by Focus Training Paddles. Now what this is a practice paddle, but it's actually made for gameplay. Even though it is a practice paddle and for training, you can actually use it for singles, doubles, and you can hit with it just like a normal paddle. So right now I use the Encore Engage MX 6.0, and just to give you a reference here, if I place it right in front, you can see that it's definitely a little bit shorter than my paddle, but the main thing is the sweet spot, okay? If you compare it to a normal paddle, which is the one I'm using, it's a lot smaller. So the sweet spot is very small. So when you go out and practice with this, it's a lot harder to hit the sweet spot. So the idea is, the smaller the sweet spot, the harder it is, and you have to focus on watching the ball, and you just have to do a better job of tracking the ball and watching it hit off your paddle. So this paddle promotes good hand-eye coordination, increased focus, and also hitting a solid, good contact in the sweet spot of your paddle. The cool thing is that this is not a gimmick or a toy paddle. It's actually designed and made to be playable for singles or doubles play. I've actually played many games with this paddle, and after going back to my regular size paddle, I really understood how much forgiveness my real paddle had and how much easier it was to hit with. This Focus Training paddle is about 8 ounces, so it's very similar to a regular paddle's weight. The balance on this paddle feels great, almost exactly like a normal paddle, and the maneuverability on this paddle is actually surprising. Obviously, you know that here at Briones Pickleball, we are huge advocates of drilling. Drilling is the fast track to improvement and really is the only way to become confident in your shots and to level up your game. So now I'm going to show you how playable this paddle is as I go through all the drills that I normally do with my regular paddle. If you do not have a system of drills or a systematic way that you can practice your game, go ahead and check the link below, brionespickleball.com/workout, and we can send you a list of drills that you can do with these training paddles, or you can just do it with your regular paddle. Either way, drilling is the one and only way to improve your consistency and get confident in your shots. All right, so like I already mentioned, the playability and the way you can maneuver it just like a regular paddle really makes this great. Like I said already, the sweet spot is much smaller on this paddle. It's probably just a little bit bigger than the ball, and that's what makes it really tough. So it really forces you to focus on the ball, focus it hitting the ball during contact. And that's really important for a lot of shots in pickleball, especially on slower shots when we're talking about dinks, third shot drops. The shots that you can keep your eye on the ball all the way through towards contact, that's really going to help you hit a clean shot, and it's going to in turn produce consistent shots. So as you can see here, there's a pretty long handle, so whether you like hitting with a one-hander or if you like to have another hand on it, you can do both. And it really is a very, very solid paddle. You can see the thickness here. It's very, very similar to a lot of paddles on the market. The only thing that is the paddle face is a lot smaller. So you can just practice here and really get the feel of what the sweet spot feels like. And if I hit it off center, I automatically know, right? Because I could hear it and I could feel it. It will just die if you hit it off center, okay? So another thing that you can do with this, especially when you first get it or start to try it out, is you can hit against the wall. This is one way to really get the feel of this training paddle. So here I'm just really doing my best to watch the ball off my paddle, hit off my sweet spot each and every time. All right, so for my closing thoughts, I just think this is a really great tool to have. It really simulates exactly what a paddle feels like, but because of the dimensions of the paddle and how small the sweet spot is, it really just helps you focus and train. As you just saw, you can hit every single shot that you would normally hit. It just makes it a lot harder with a very small face, and at the same time it's still very playable. So I really love this thing. I use it with a lot of the players that I work with, and I just use it for fun because it really helps me keep my eye on the ball and really focus. So again, if you like this video, give this video a like. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, just go ahead and check the description below. You can definitely find out all you need to purchase one of these down there. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. For more awesome pickleball tips, head on to brioneспickleball.com. If you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also hit that little bell icon so that you can be notified every time we release a new video. Lastly, for a complete drill workout routine that has really helped me throughout the years, go ahead and check out the link above. And also, if you are in the Phoenix, Arizona area, I offer lots of clinics here. So go ahead and check out the link below. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video.